All right, it's time for some SpaceX news. And SpaceX's Falcon 9 launched the Axiom 4 mission yesterday at 2:31 a.m. from Kennedy Space Center, carrying 4 astronauts to rendezvous with the International Space Station.
And they're scheduled to arrive today, right?
Yes, in fact, by now they should have arrived.
Dragon contact and soft capture complete.
Yeah, so Shubhanshu Shukla from India is the group captain, and this marks India's return to space after 41 years.
Wow. 1984 was the last time an Indian astronaut was in space?
Yep. Peggy Whitson is from the United States. She's serving as the mission commander and a former NASA astronaut now with Axiom Space. Slaus Unansky-Wazinski from Poland, a European Space Agency astronaut. And Tibor Kapu is from Hungary.
Wait, so Axiom Space is a company? I thought this was a NASA mission called Axiom 4.
Well, it's a NASA mission, but yes, Axiom Space is a private company headquartered in Houston. It was founded in 2016, and their goal is to build the world's first private space station called Axiom Station, which they plan to start building in about 4 years. This is also the maiden flight of Crew Dragon C213.
C213.
Human-cyborg relations.
I wish it had a catchier name.
Well, the crew did name it Grace. Commander Peggy Whitson said, "Grace is more than a name. It reflects the elegance with which we move through space against the backdrop of Earth. It speaks to the refinement of our mission, the harmony of science, and the spirit and the unmerited favor we carry with humility. Grace reminds us that spaceflight is not just a feat of engineering, but an act of goodwill to benefit every human everywhere."
This is the 5th and final Dragon ever to be built, and the crew was launched on a Falcon 9 booster that had already flown, launching Starlink satellites into orbit.
On Wednesday, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum announced that Mexico will be suing SpaceX over debris and contamination from Starship launches. She said that Mexico is reviewing international laws and will be conducting a comprehensive environmental impact assessment for the state of Tamaulipas.
So is this because of the Starship 36 static fire test that blew up last week?
Yeah, it probably exacerbated it because the state of Tamaulipas authorities already collected significant debris and also micro debris scattered over about 40 kilometers of coastline, and remains a challenge for cleanup efforts. My guess is that SpaceX will offer to mitigate with some kind of cleanup funding, and that this will go nowhere politically or legally. I mean, look, getting to Mars and beyond is for the sake of all humanity. And if Mexico pushes, I can almost guarantee that Tesla will nix their plans to build Giga Mexico, at least during Sheinbaum's presidency. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Tuesdays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below and head over to the Now You Know channel.